beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. What is going on with the cards today? Welcome to another Love Tarot reading, All Signs Tarot, a reading where we're getting into thoughts, feelings, intentions, what you might need to know, don't see coming. Let's take a deep dive and see who and what is coming through today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see today. Please show us the cards. Aho. We have the Page of Cups, your first card out today. Page of Cups, obviously around, well, feelings. But it is the page energy, and it's the Two of Wands. Okay, it's already pretty clear. The Two of Wands is here, but it's in reverse. Yep, this is what it is. Mars and Aries. Also looking at the Ace of Cups in reverse. More water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is definitely around feelings. So there's, what is it? Is it hidden? Are they hidden? Is there, yeah, disappointment? Are we looking at some disappointment, not only around feelings, but perhaps feelings around something pretty big, like marriage? Let's see. But what I do like is I do like the Page of Wands. For what it's worth, coming in your first card out in the upright around, well, around a new beginning possibly, because we are looking here where their energy is very strong at the Eight of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini. And that, for me today, is clearly somebody releasing some feelings that have been held back. It's kind of where they put themselves, and it's also where they're coming out, what they're coming out of, I want to say. And yeah, I can see it's pretty clear that these are around feelings, but the feelings are also really strongly connected to a next level kind of energy with this person, connected to our Two Wands in reverse. Sort of, I'm going to move this up. Beyond. My setup's a little bit different today, by the way. I am traveling. And yeah, I got to make sure that you can see the cards here. Our Ace of Pentacles, the next level energy. So for those of you that this is around platonic and or physical, it's like, how do you feel about me on a deeper level? Or again, are we looking at next level around moving in, marriage, perhaps? Ace of Pentacles is here, the earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, and it is in the upper right, and it's more than just tarot closet catty corner with our Two of Wands in reverse. It's extremely connected, as well as, yeah, to our Page of Cups. Somebody here, yeah, working up what really does feel like the confidence. As I was saying, it's really validating, and that glare is going to be annoying here with the Strength card. Somebody quite literally working up the confidence, getting the courage to tell you how they feel. It is, and I think I'm just going to need, that's going to really be the end of me today. So let's not put it there until I can get my setup kind of sorted out with my traveling. This is what we're going to do, okay? So thank you for bearing with me today. As you can see, it is the Strength card. Leo energy and connected to the heart chakra. It is also connected here directly to the Fool, which is in reverse, Aquarius and Uranus energy. And that's also quite literally around a new beginning. Is it together or apart? And it's leading us right to the Ace of Cups in reverse. So somebody who has been holding back feelings, hiding feelings, afraid of feelings, disappointing. I want to say you, this connection around that. But somebody who is also sending the message quite loud and clear. Look, it's like I see you as a unicorn. All roads lead back to you. This is the star. It's quite a beautiful star today. More Aquarius and Uranus energy. And I also want to tell you there is a lot of healing energy here. We're going into the star for the most part when we are coming out of the Tower. So what has been going on there? And before, yeah, we get out of the star. Well, when you get out of the star, we're moving into the moon. So what feelings are there? Are we looking at next level for some of you around something more serious and exclusive from platonic and or physical? Again, are we looking at another next level, which could be really super validating? It actually is for a lot of you, that it's around deeper commitments, such as moving in, marriage. There is an energy around delay, and there's an energy around really waiting for somebody to make a big decision. So I do feel like for a lot of you, there is a distance here. Maybe it's even only across the street, across town, city, state, country, but for a lot of you, it is like a bigger distance. But what is in really what feels like the World card energy for me, completing this cycle, what is in there? Is it distance? Is it a plethora of things? Distance, other contracts. Again, somebody who has been afraid or not ready to share feelings, and or to move to another level around feelings, marriage, whatever that may be. It's really clear here that this person that you've been waiting on is really working up the confidence to tell you how they really feel. This is what they're bringing in. Look, the Six of Pentacles. To communicate, by the way. And it's coming in quite fast with our Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury energy. And of course, Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication. Our Knight on the move, fastest Knight who has a whole lot to say to you. It is literally right in between the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay? And now here, as you can see, is the Six of Pentacles in the upright. And funny enough, it is a Moon and Taurus energy, which is interesting because there is a dog here, as you can see. And the dog does connect me to the Moon energy around some fear, which is around the emotions. But somebody is coming in here to tell you. Somebody here is, I feel very much, getting the courage to reveal this, connecting both to our Page of Cups, which, as you can see, is a polar bear. There is a wake-up energy around a bear for me, in particular the polar bear. There is a cold energy to a polar bear. That's just how it is. And I can also see that there is some emotional distance in her. And again, for some of you, like a literal distance. But what they're coming in here with, look at our dog with the top hat, holding onto the basket with the pentacles. It's connecting to the Ace of Pentacles. This next level, time, communicating about this is really clear. And it's somebody that, you've been waiting on. Maybe it's been for a long time. Things have been falling apart. It's moving. Look at what is here now. It's the Ace of Wands in the upright. Yeah, Aries energy, but also bringing in Sagittarius and Leo. So now we're looking at Ace of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Wands in the upright, obviously the Ace of Cups in the upright, around the disappointment and the hiding, connected here with the star. So somebody who is coming in here with, well, it's a feeling in the star energy, again, of affinity. It's like coming into your stratosphere. It's healing. All roads lead back to you. And that's the other thing I want to say. For a lot of you, there has been some kind of pause, or maybe, again, even a no contact communication and or in separation energy. And it's definitely like this cooling off period has ended. And I gotta validate because, it's here with our Ace of Wands. Again, for those of you that it's been around platonic and or physical, that does, I guess you could say that does track. I feel kind of funny saying that, but it needs to come out. That's just how somebody is speaking. And this is movement. This is literal movement. I can see it here connecting right with our Page of Cups. It's connecting with our Six of Pentacles and our Ace of Pentacles. So that's what this conversation is about. This is what they are, the information that's coming in, you could say that they're releasing. The Nine of Wands is here. Yeah, oh my gosh. Really validating around the person you are waiting on. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Venus and Taurus energy, and the thing is, look, there's the top hat again. We say in Austria, Hase, you know, rabbit, har. Here I'm on the road in California. That's what I'm doing here now. And we're looking at this Hase, this bunny, this rabbit, which does connect to new beginnings and does connect to matters of the heart. And there is an energy, as you can see with Six of the Pentacles here within the tree, which connects me to the root, which connects me to the earth energy, the commitment energy, and waiting on the reciprocity. So the feelings to be revealed, to talk about it, to start again to talk about it. Are we moving forward together or apart? Because we are definitely still in the World card energy. The cycle has not been completed, which, by the way, can definitely be connecting with what's going on in each other's lives that needs to complete. And there's that Seventh Pentacle, like outside of the tree, which is really this energy for me of just, well, reflecting on things. There's a lot of patience, waiting for the Six of Pentacles, which is here with the wand, with the Ace of Pentacles. It's very much in a, I want to say in a positive way, suspiciously leaning towards what you want, at the very least a conversation about it. But where are you at? Are you here with one foot in, one foot out the door? The Three of Wands. Where you go when you get out of the Two of Wands. And I gotta move these cards up again, so I'm just gonna have to tweak this setup for y'all. Not now. We're just going to keep going. Where you go when you get out of the Two of Wands is the Three of Wands. It is here, the Sun and Aries energy. And I tell you what, this is somebody who is making plans to come together. There could literally be travel here. So if you are at any sort of distance, whether it's walking over, it's getting in a car, it's getting on a plane, or we're just looking at the communication coming in, there is for sure movement here. It is around communication. It's the matter of, can it be more than that? And this is literally what the conversation is about. We already know it's extremely validating with the Seven of Cups. It's just one after the next for me in terms of validating what I know is already here. It is somebody who is definitely in commitment issues, having them, somebody who you're waiting on literally to make a choice. Whether this is platonic and or physical, or we're looking at something bigger like marriage, there's movement here. The Nine of Wands is here, as you can also see. And guess what this is? Take a guess. It's the moon. And it's the moon, and it's the Sagittarius energy. And it's literally one wand from the Ten of Wands, you know, which is an energy of persistence, and also an energy of, I'm really sick of waiting, because it is one wand away from the Ten of Wands. I kind of feel everybody here, in particular with the energy today, where their energy is strong here. We are looking at a giraffe who can literally see things that we can't. They can't actually get their head all the way down here to the ground. So they can't really, I don't know, there's something around like not being able to have clarity, bring clarity, get clarity. In fact, look, our giraffe is looking here at a mushroom. And I want to tell you, the mushroom energy for me is literally around regeneration. It's one of the first things that regenerates when something has happened to, like the foundation, for example. They're staring right at it. That is around new beginnings. That is here. And it's almost like, look, they have a hat on. What is that doing? It's like keeping the sun out of their eyes. They're here with, again, with the moon. It's literally moon and Sagittarius energy. But I kind of feel like their head was already up, because one of the things about the giraffe is they do see things that we can't. they have the height factor. And it kind of feels like they were there, and then they go down, and they look at the mushroom, and they go up. Because this is somebody who literally here within our strength card is getting the courage to speak up finally. So whether it's walking over to you, sending a message to you, is there some kind of apology that is part of all of this equation? Let's see what else is coming through. And I believe, yep, it's sort of pushing down this one, but now, okay, no, that's it. That's what it is. Yep. I tell you what, this is just really one of these readings today. 8 of Wands, y'all. 8 of Wands here in the upright. Mercury, Sagittarius, again, planet of the mind, communication. It's coming in quite fast. So you are about to hear from this person, whether we are, and that glare is going to make me nuts, so bear with me here. Gonna have to put it over here. I'm gonna have to sort that out. So again, whether you are in contact by SMS, social media, email, you can see each other, or there's even a possibility that you're not even sure if you can, but there's a possibility of it. I'm telling you, this is fast, it's movement. It's also connecting to working out whatever has been going on here. It's connected to the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. It's here with our Knight of Swords. And again, this person that you've been waiting on, who's been holding on to this truth, Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. And I can't use this spot because it's making me bonkers. So excuse the lopsided energy today. Yeah, this is just, I really can't say it enough. It's extremely clear that somebody is strategizing to communicate. This is the King of Swords, as you can see. It's Mercury and Gemini energy. That is what they're doing. This sword is extremely transactional. It's communication, it's truth. It's one of our 4 kings under our emperor. Now it is connecting with the 3 of Wands in the movement. It's moving up here to the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Wands. The reciprocity, what they're bringing in here to say 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Heart chakra energy here with our strength card, quite literally getting the courage. And this is what you've been waiting for. The 9 of Cups is here. The 9 of Cups is here, Jupiter. Pisces energy, we're 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. Life together. If you built it, were you building it? Was it a possibility again? Where's the 10th cup? That's the first cup that came down with our Page of Cups. This is going to make me bonkers that I can't put cards over here. Okay, that's working. All right, and I'm just going to move the sign down so it's not so lopsided, okay? Thank you for bearing with me. And by the way, to the regular subscribers, and hello also if you're new, things are a little bit off. As I said, I'm traveling. There's a pretty intense family tragedy happening for me. So thank you for your patience, and the schedule's just a little bit off, and it will be balancing out soon. You know, life. We're all living it, are we? The Magician is here in the upright. It's more Mercury energy and Gemini as well as Virgo. And as we all know, as above, let's say it together, as above, so below. Somebody's getting really focused. And I'm going to tell you what, the Magician is connected to both the solar plexus chakra, this energy. Oh, well, think about this with the solar energy around I do. Extremely strong. And of course, a lot of power in that, because it is also where the sun is, the Chariot, and by the way, the Tower as well. And it's also connected to the Mercury energy around the throat chakra. I do, I speak. That is what is going on here. And here's the other thing about our Magician, who can alchemize and has literally access to all the elements at their fingertips. That's the energy of manifesting. Manifesting wish fulfillment. It is right below the 9 of Cups. This is going down. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This communication, this truth You're both here for me today, also here in our King and our Queen of Swords. Now, obviously, that could be directly connecting to your signs. But don't worry about that, okay? It's going to be either here nor there because a lot of signs are coming through. Take the reading for what it is for you. And I want to remind you as well that you're here when you're meant to be here. So if you're here in real timing when I am channeling for you, are we still in Leo season? Or you are here days, weeks, months, or years later, here when you're meant to be here, okay? Don't be worrying about the signs, but I want to tell you in the energy of the King and the Queen of Swords, the counterparts, the divine masculine energy, the divine feminine energy, by the way, Libra ruled by Venus. My protege to Justice are two people, literally, look, they're both holding on to a sword. This is communication. This is the conversation that somebody is finally initiating, somebody you've been waiting on, maybe bated breath, maybe barely, maybe again, 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door. It is just really clear. Look what is here now. So now we have the Queen of Wands and we have the counterpart, the King of Wands. We're looking at 2 of our 4 kings. And again, we're looking at the counterpart. So I got to tell you again around this energy of there really, truly here is a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry here that is sometimes overwhelming, but it's also really validating that you're getting what you want here. There is an answer, there's communication coming in, and it's beyond that. What is that for you? Again, it is specific. Our King of Swords, literally here with our King of Wands, knows what they want. Look at just even the lion here. Obviously connecting with a much higher level of that in the major arcana, the Strength card. It's an Aries energy. This is what they are ready to do. This is the move they're ready to make. It's communication. And look at this. This is what they're working on bringing here, the truth around the feelings. What that specific element of the feelings are, again, is specific for you. However, as you can see here at the Tarot Closet, which by the way is the only place you should be, I do not release my readings anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, okay? So if you see or suspect my content, make sure you send me a message. I really appreciate that. The email's in the video description and on the About Me page. But Justice is here in reverse. It's what is being hidden here. What truth is our Queen of Swords? Energy, King of Swords, King of Wands, the Strength card. I'll stop there. What are they bringing in? It is the truth here coming. Justice is connected to the heart chakra. This is a Libra energy. How does this person feel? What are their next moves? What are the specifics to that? Again, you know better than me. And I don't always go into the super deep specifics. I'm not always privy to them. It's clear that a lot of it is already coming out here. And look at this. Oh my gosh. There is a really strong stagnation around the way also why it's really clear to me that there is 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door. Because the Death card is here in reverse, and it's kind of like giving up hope that you're going to get it. Look where it is. Another major arcana, Scorpio energy, connected with Justice in reverse. But I also want to tell you, 2 of our 4 kings here, somebody working up the courage, but also to get out of some pride around this. Are you seeing this? 2 of Swords, more sword energy. It's literally time to make a decision, both for them, and I think this is about you too. It's Moon energy again in Libra, and look what it's here with the Ace of Swords. We have every single ace here, okay? And everything is in the upright except the Ace of Cups, which has been in reverse. And there is this energy, again, of coming back in and communicating about that. This is super, super clear. All of that energy for me is here today. The transactional sword, it might even be that you're not expecting it for some of you, if it's kind of like a coming out of nowhere energy. And again, I apologize if you're just coming in, but I think it's probably not the case for a lot of you. Excuse me. Around the glare, around not being able to see all the cards today, like I said, I will work that out. I want to bring in some tarot closet channeled love messages from their higher self. Communication here is just really off the charts clear. I really can't say it enough. The bottom of the deck. Just as I talked about the pride, the ego, here it is. I'm going through an ego death. And that's connecting me to the fact that somebody really has to be honest about maybe what's been going on. There could be some connections to paperwork type of issues with them. But lying or lying by omission, so that's the same thing really, holding something back, not telling the truth, obviously. It's coming here. And it's what I really feel like it's what you want to hear. You inspire a love in me I never knew. So here is some of the healing energy that I've been feeling. What is that about? I'm so sorry I hurt you. Are you not communicating? Is there some level of that for some of you? Yeah. I'm watching you from afar. That's also connecting me to our Page of Swords, which is here. So look what somebody is revealing, by the way. I think we are soulmates. It's connecting here directly with the star, which is an energy of fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't, that energy of, yeah, like written in the stars. I mean, it's quite literally going here. And again, one of the first messages that came through today was, I don't know about admitting, but realizing that you're a unicorn. And they're mystical and they're hard to catch. And when you get one, you don't let them go. Exactly, because I am wising up. This also brings in Hangman energy for me, which is around timing. It also connects to uncertainty, indecision, maybe even some power struggles. Thing is you get out of there and you do go into the Death card, which is here, obviously, in reverse. So it's really super validating around the stagnation, excuse me. I can't sleep. Look, and here it's following with, I lay awake at night worrying about us. This is really a lot of why I've been feeling it, and it's been really, really validating for me around the communication that's coming in fast. So you tell me, have they seen or heard something? Have you said something? Because it is all about communication here. It's moving in really, really fast. And it's definitely about feelings about where you were, where you're heading. The last two coming in, and I really like this. And it's just really validating today. This is far from over, and my heart belongs to you. Beautiful soul. Wow, that is your reading today. It's one of those readings today. I thank you so much for joining me and bearing with my wonky setup, which will be kind of worked out in the next days. I hope this finds you well. I'm sending you love, and I thank you so much for being here at the Tarot Closet.